Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, it is VEDA. We are vlogging every single day in April. Today is, what's today? The 19th. The 19th day. I missed one day so far this month. But I'm not going to do it again, darn it, I'm not going to do it. Sorry, my desk is a mess. I've been working on projects, screen printing things. I'm here with something different today. Today I said earlier in the week that I wanted to do, I think yesterday, I said it yesterday, that I wanted to do a different type of video where I kind of tell you a little bit more about myself, my personal preferences. So I decided to make kind of a fun tag. And this is a tag that I want other channels to do. So if you're another Disney fan, or even you guys, I want to see your comments on how you would answer these questions. I made this tag up because I don't think I've seen one like this before. And I think it'd be kind of cool to see other people take on this Disney Parks Imagineering Disney Dream Park Challenge tag thing. That's way too long of a title. It's way too long of a title. Okay. So, this is how the tag works. It's basically based on your own dream theme park. Like, if you were to make your own Disney park, if you were to do your own thing and make your own park the way you wanted it, how would it be? So, question number one is, every Disney theme park has an icon to represent it. You know, think about the tree for Animal Kingdom, there's Sleeping Beauty's castle for Disneyland, etc. So, what would your main building, whose castle, what building or icon would be the big center of the park for you? My answer for that one would have to be Pride Rock from Lion King. You could probably like walk through it, similar to like what they did at Disneyland Paris, where you can walk in to see Maleficent underneath. It'd be really cool if you could see something like Scar doing the whole Be Prepared scene with all the hyenas. That'd be pretty rad. All right, question number two. What lands would you include? New or pre-existing, you can use lands that you already like and love so much, or you can make whole new ones. It's up to you. All right, so first I would have to bring back Adventureland. In fact, Adventureland would be like the new Fantasyland. If Pride Rock's going to be the center of the thing, you know, the big like hub of the park, instead of a castle, we got Pride Rock, so why not make Fantasyland now Adventureland? A giant, huge, Magic Kingdom-sized, like, Adventureland area of Jungle Book, Jungle Cruise, Jungle, everything. Like, seriously, everything. Okay, I would do that. Second, I would do an island of Fantasia. So I love the movie Fantasia, especially because it's got music and it's a beautiful artwork and there are all these different shorts. So it'd be cool if there was like an island that was all just themed and set to the different pieces and parts of Fantasia. That would be really awesome. Next up, instead of a Fantasyland, what I would want to do is do like a fantasy forest, right? Because there's so many different Disney movies that take place in forests. Snow White is in a forest. Sleeping Beauty is in a forest. Sword in the Stone took place in a forest. Robin Hood. I wrote them down, so I'm looking down because I wrote my answers down. It makes it so much easier when you write your answers down. There is no time limit for this challenge, by the way. But yeah, I would make a fantasy forest. So instead of a fantasy land, let's go forest. Which could be cool. Okay, last land I would do is a land dedicated to live action and animated crossover movies. Movies like Mary Poppins, or movies like Roger Rabbit, or Pete's Dragon, where there's live action actors, but then there's also animation, and it kind of, you know, bread knobs and broomsticks, it blurs the line. That's what my last land would be. Okay, next question. Give at least one main attraction per land. So like one idea for an attraction for each land. Okay, so back to my lands. Adventureland, I'd have to do like a dark ride of Jungle Book, or maybe like a King Louie, like, I don't know, it'd have to be Jungle Book. Definitely have to be like a Jungle Book dark ride. It could be really cool. Like, that'd be awesome. So that'd be the main, like, coolest ride. Next one for Fantasia Island. I put a Sorcerer's Apprentice interactive game. Okay, so you know how I do the, normally in my videos, I bust this guy out. Little Made with Magic thing. And they sell the ears in the theme parks now where you can, like, shoot the magic and it changes the color. Imagine a Fantasia style dark ride where you can, or like Toy Story Midway Mania, where you can like change the things around you and change the music or the scenery. That'd be really cool. Okay, that's what I would do for the Fantasia Island. That'd be like the main attraction. For the Fantasy Forest, I would probably do a maze similar to Alice's Labyrinth at Disneyland Paris, but instead you'd see like, you know, the icons like Rapunzel's Tower, or you'd see Grandmother Willow from Pocahontas, or you'd see Mad Madam Mim's little cottage, or the cottage with the fairies Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather are from. You know, but all in a maze, all in like a wooden forest maze. That'd be cool. So for my live action / animated crossover land, They've already made a Roger Rabbit ride, which it would be there. They'd redo the Roger Rabbit ride and be in that land. But I want to bring something new to the table. I would have a Mary Poppins dark ride. Okay, and get this. Instead of, well, not instead of, but I guess the vehicles that we would have would be carousel horses. Kind of like in the scene from the movie where they jump on the carousel horses and they take off and kind of go and do their thing and they have their race. It would be just like that, but it'd be a dark ride where you get to see all the cool stuff from Mary Poppins. Cool? Yes, good. Okay, next question. Any specific or new snacks you'd like in your dream park? So I'd have to bring the Dole Whip, right? But here's what I would do. I would make a special, only this park has it, chocolate and Dole Whip swirl, right? Anybody? What do you guys think? I think that'd be delicious. I like chocolate. I like pineapple. Chocolate Dole Whip swirl could be amazing. I hope that doesn't exist already. If it does, then I need to go there, and someone let me know if it exists, because I need to travel there as soon as possible. Other than that, I would make sure that the Mint Joel Whip is sold everywhere throughout the park. If you don't know what the Mint Joel Whip is, look it up. # Mint Joel Whip. Something I made up. Last question. This is the very last question. Where would it be built? This is kind of it's not a cop-out. This is I'm serious when I say this. It should be built in Anaheim, because the weather in Southern California is beautiful. It's perfect out there. Got a little hot this last summer, but it's like the perfect place. I wouldn't go Florida, because they have enough parks already. But I feel like if Disneyland Resort had a third gate, this would be a pretty cool third gate. So those are my thoughts. That's what I'm thinking. So last part of the tag is going to be to challenge other channels. So the channels I want to challenge, that I want to see your answers. I want to know what your guys' dream theme park. You get your Imagineering caps on. I want to know what your dream Disney theme park would have. So I'm going to tag Connerton Adventures, love you guys, Ben Lawrence, Roscoe Soul Train, Jeff Heimbuck, and Adam the Woo. So there's links down below in the description. So go check out their channels if you don't know who they are. Chances are you know who all of them are. But go subscribe to their channels and bug them and say, hey, Dano tagged you in a video and you need to answer the questions because Dano said so. And then just # Dano said so. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with another VEDA video thing. I love you. Really, I do.